Greetings, YouTube. Whoa, crazy, right? It's actually me. It's my face. Um, I've never wanted to put my face in a video for one main reason. I wanted the content to speak for itself. I didn't want to be the focus of it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. My background's in radio. Some of you now look that you see my face might think that makes sense. He has a face for radio, and maybe I do. But today is my 30th birthday, and I thought if there's one video that I can justify putting myself in, it's on my birthday. So I am broadcasting this on my office computer from Oklahoma State University's campus in Stillwater, Oklahoma, where I teach multimedia journalism. This is my office. I'm going to pan this over a little bit. You can see, yeah, I'm indeed a professor. Cool stuff. And I thought to myself that today's big 3-0, big 30. For every 10 years of my life, I'm going to go ahead and give myself the chance to make one wish to improve the game that I love so much. Because even though Marvel Contest of Champions is a fantastic mobile game, there are plenty of things that they can improve upon that can make it even better. So this is probably going to be the least impressively produced video ever. But again, forgive me, it's my birthday, so I'm just going to kind of go rogue for the course of this and talk about 3 ideas, 3 wishes, if you will. If there was a genie out there that could wave a magic wand and say, you know what, tell me 3 things you want to improve about the game, and I'll make them happen in your 30th year of life. Well, these would be the 3. So I've written down, let's go. Number 3, you can tell a lot of production value, yeah. Number 3, so my favorite villain of all time in the Marvel Universe is Carnage. And he should be someone that it takes the full power of Venom and the full power of Spider-Man to defeat. And yet I feel like you could defeat him with this lamp. You could defeat him with a roll of paper towels currently in the game. He is that much trash. And at New York Comic-Con, from what I've been told last year, they said that they would buff him this year, but it's now almost April, and we have had no news of a buff. So Kabam, please make it your goal in the next 6 months to buff Carnage to his rightful place. Maybe that's not God tier, but at least in the demigod tier, because there's no reason why he shouldn't be someone that you get so excited once you open him. He should be a game changer. He should be somebody that makes the opponent bleed more than maybe anyone we've seen yet. And yet he's just such an average champion that doesn't hit hard at all. And that makes me very sad because when he was first announced, I thought I was going to go all in to get him. And then it was very obvious to me that I would be wasting my time and resources to even rank him up. So, Carnage buff, that is my first wish for my 30th day of life. Now, my second wish, again, high production value, number 2. I don't understand why Kabam has not matched or improved Alliance events, and these are the team events that occur every few days, and the rewards that go along with those. I'm talking about things like the perfect series. I'm talking about things like item use. There are times, especially because I've never really been in an alliance where everyone grinds in the arena, where there are arena events that people just don't want to contribute to because the rewards simply aren't worth it. Yeah, sometimes the Tier 1 Alpha milestone is worth it, but to say that we're going to give you what's essentially 12.5% of a fully formed 4-star crystal if you meet all of the milestone requirements is a terrible incentive. And I'm going to lump into number 2 that duels really need to be revamped. Not only the rewards, which right now are just some premium disappointment shards, but even just the way that they're formatted. My alliance just doesn't do duels anymore. We think they're a waste of time, and I'd rather spend my time grinding in the arena for a chance at some 5-star shards, especially with the new 5-star featured arena. And so duels and the Alliance War events are in such need of a buff to entice players to spend their precious time throughout the day, given all the other things they could be doing in the game in those events. So Kabam, I would have at least, even if you had 250 5-star shards, and then you just moved all the other milestones up, and say the second one, and what if you had 2 Tier 1 Alphas? That'd be awesome. Maybe 2 different opportunities for those, because they're always so short given how many you need to rank up a 5-star champ now. And then 5-star shards is the last one, and then maybe, even if you had 254-star shards, is the second to last one. That's fair. And then just cut out the first one, which is like some ISO and gold, I think. And then number 3, am I doing this right now? Hey, starting to get the hang of it. Number 3, woo! I have never seen somebody really comment about this on YouTube, so this might blow your mind. You might not think this is important, but when I started playing this game was right when they introduced the daily calendars. And what I noticed was that after I got off work around 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time, there was always the calendar reward that would just pop up no matter what time you logged in after that. And you would get the reward. And then it reset itself, and the same thing has happened every day. And that's such an awesome thing to not have to worry about logging in right at, say, 6 o'clock to get the calendar update. But what I don't understand is that for the daily crystal in both the uncollected and the regular form, that's not the case. Even though we only have the ability to collect them once a day, you still have to claim them. So there have been so many times where I've just forgotten about it. Like nothing's worse than going into a movie, just turning off my phone, and then leaving the movie and realizing, oh, right before the movie I could have claimed this daily crystal, but now it's 4 hours later. Maybe I could have claimed it at 5 o'clock, and now I'm going to claim it at 10 o'clock. And then I know I've screwed myself over because I can't claim it until 10 o'clock from there on out. And then naturally it just gets later and later, and then suddenly I'm not claiming it until the next morning, and you essentially lose the ability to get as many daily crystals by delaying when you claim it. Why couldn't the game just give you the same opportunity to claim it at the same time as the calendars every day, and then if you for some reason didn't claim it until 8 o'clock that night, it didn't penalize you? That way you were guaranteed to get one daily crystal every day when you logged in. If you didn't log in, just like with the calendars, you would be penalized. But that doesn't hurt you if you're doing something, dare I say, outside of the game and enjoying your real life. So to kind of go back over my 3 wishes, the first one is it's time for a Carnage buff. I know you said 2018 you'd make it happen. It's time to do it. Make him one of the best, most exciting characters, maybe at least on the level of excitement as, say, a Dr. Octopus, to where we know as a community that we can put resources in him, and maybe he'll be a great Alliance War defender, even an attacker, just somebody that really does justice to how badass of a character he is in the Marvel Universe. The second one, those Alliance War updates need to happen soon. And by Alliance War, I mean Alliance events. See, when you're doing this all in one take, you naturally screw up. So Alliance events, they're outdated. They're not really incentivizing, especially the upper tier alliances. Maybe there should be a tiered system where if you're uncollected or you're, maybe it's based off of Alliance War, you get certain rewards that are better, because this also motivates players, of course, to continue to become better, to level up, to become uncollected. And so just grouping the increase of rewards with the uncollected could be a great way for Kabam to continue to motivate players to spend resources and improve. And then last but certainly not least, it's time for the Daily Crystal to be something that you can get truly every day and not have to worry about claiming at a specific login time. This is something that could easily mirror or even appear with the daily calendars, and that would be a small thing that would really improve the overall effectiveness of the enjoyment of the game. So there you have it. Those are my 3 wishes. 1 wish for every 10 years I've been alive. And I just wanted to end this video by saying thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed, who has watched my videos, even if you hate them and you adamantly disagree. Isn't it cool that a college professor can make you feel smarter about yourself, that you can say, I don't know how that guy got a job. He's an idiot. But hey, if he can do it, I know I can do it. If that is my legacy in your life, if that's my gift in your life, then I've still done something great. When I started my channel about 7 months ago, I had 50 subscribers, not 500, 50. And most of them were probably stoners in their parents' basements who were just watching my YouTube videos about Oreos and pizza reviews while they got high. Which, you know, that's an important demographic, so I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing to have as far as that viewer count. But since then, in just 6, 7 months, I'm up to over 4,000. And what I would love for you to do for me, if you want to say happy birthday, is to comment below and let me know, where do you watch my videos from? Whether it be in the United States, what town or state you're from, or outside the United States, what country. It's amazing to me that we live in an age where the internet can reach so many people of so many countries. And then, if you've been on the fence about swag bucks, just know there's no pressure to ever try it, but if you live in a country, in the UK and the US are certainly 2 countries, and I think India might be a third, where this is offered, this is how in my free time when I'm grading, I get iTunes gift cards to use in those in-game offers that aren't for units, and that's how I improve. That's how I get 5-star Awakening gems, that's how I get daily cards. And so Swagbucks is something it's not going to get you rich anytime soon. I don't want to deceive you to think that you're just going to make hundreds of dollars. But I've been told by Swagbucks company through my account that over $1,000 worth of iTunes and Google Play gift cards have been cashed in by Mcoc users because of my channel. So hey, again, if my legacy is just helping you not spend money on the game, especially if you're like a middle school or high school student that doesn't have any money, I have done my job. So thanks for watching YouTube. Thanks for supporting me. I hope that my channel will continue to grow. I'm busy enough to where I can't do more than about a video a day, but sometimes I give you 2. And I just want it to be content that makes you laugh, gives you something to think about, even if you disagree with me, and gives you something to look forward to, because the daily grind of life can be really tough. And so it's good to have those things we can do, whether it be an ice cream cone, a walk outside, or certainly the Marvel universe to have to look forward to. So that's my birthday rant. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.